What's up, everybody? This is Alexander King, and as you might be able to see from the very different backdrop to the video, possibly hear from the lack of a microphone, so I'm recording this with the video camera audio. I hope it's not too bad. I'm currently traveling for work. I'm in the Netherlands. Tonight I'll be going to the Kendrick Lamar and Caesar concert here in Amsterdam. But there are two songs that came out over the last few days that I really want to check out. So today we're going to be listening to Deftones. Deftones' new song. I think that tomorrow you will probably see also the video reaction for the new Wolf Alice track. So make sure to stay tuned for that. But Deftones, guys, Deftones is one of those bands for me. Absolutely love them. I've been waiting for a long time for new music, updates and stuff. Of course, they've been on tour for a couple of months, so something was boiling, I guess, in the background. And that's also the same thing that I'm hoping to be true for Nine Inch Nails. So who knows? Maybe we will get some new music from them as well, besides all the soundtracks and collaborations that they're doing. But yeah, guys, it seems like we have a new album coming up in August, a brand new song that is called My Mind is a Mountain. Without much further ado, guys, Deftones, what can I say? Even the last record was absolutely fantastic, in my opinion. It had some hugely standout tracks. It's one of those, guys. I just really love the band. I've already been talking for way too much, and I really just want to listen to the song. So this is Deftones, and the song is My Mind is a Mountain. Let's go. Jesus. Yes, guys. We're back. The production is amazing. That guitar though, my god. I love the drum fills. Also the second layer guitar that goes, the low one it's a bit more like It has a very like Kaino Yokan, the heavy ones in that record vibe, or even Genesis from the last record. I'm so sad that it's over, guys. It's so short. Ah, my god. What can I say though? It's like a perfect quintessential Deftones song, especially from the more modern era, like the last 10 years of Deftones. As I said, it did remind me of like those Koi no Yokan, which, by the way, it's my favorite record from Deftones as well. it had like those chuggy, like low string riff, uh, alternated, of course, with a more ethereal, like slightly ambient, especially with the voice and the choices that he makes when he sings. So it feels like it's kind of following the same path that they opened with the last record. And I'm very happy with that. As I said at the beginning of the video, I really enjoyed that record. The potential, it's always there when we're talking about them because they have that sound. It's one of those few bands where as soon as you hear like 10 seconds, you know that it's them. And then, of course, let alone when Chino starts to sing, because that's kind of a big giveaway. But yeah, jokes aside, like he has that very specific tone that it's like not a lot of singers and not a lot of bands, in fairness, especially nowadays, can say that. Like they have that trademark distinctive sound that you immediately associate with them. Honestly, fantastic. Perfect way to, I guess, lure us in. It's only a month away, I think, more or less, the record, which is perfect. So I'll forgive them for giving us such a short song to start things off. I see that it should also be the first song on the record in the track list. Wow. Let me know what you guys think. It's honestly fantastic. Like, I want to go back and listen to it immediately, also because it's so short. But yeah, also let me know, guys, what you thought about the last record. I know that for the biggest part, people really liked it, but I've heard also some contrasting opinions about Deftones in general. They went a little bit viral with TikTok and stuff like that within like younger people as well in younger communities, and this always seems to be causing like some sort of opposite reaction from old school fans. It's also the same thing, for example, that happens with Sleep Token. It's like when a band becomes popular or gets popular also with Nine Inch Nails for certain reasons, uh, for example, the sexual nature or being associated with like sexual TikTok trends or stuff like that. I don't know why. But yeah, then a lot of people seem to just shun them away and stop listening to the music, which I don't think makes a lot of sense. But yeah, guys, do let me know what you think. For me, this was amazing. As I said, perfect introduction to the upcoming record that hopefully will be all on this level. Guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think as always, and I'll catch you the next one, which, as I said, should be tomorrow with a World Finest reaction.